Yes, hello folks. There appears to be a big update for Noita. Don't know when this was. It's dated 13th. It's now the 15th today. We have no longer the necessity when you go to new game. I don't think the game's going to do its loop, so that's going to be quite cool. Levitation Trowel, new perk. No wand editing, a new perk. New physical wires and hazardous objects. New rope bridges. New enemy, a Jatalileza Lenoki. That rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Proper worm ragdolls and proper Lukey ragdolls, which are the spiders. So the jungle environment is going to be really quite interesting now. In the background here, stuff blends together. And I think just new artwork here, which is really quite exciting. Memory use optimizations. So yeah, we're going to have a new look Noita. I've noticed on Steam there's a lot of updates that have come for this game, so once again this is why I like to take breaks from the game occasionally to see what's new. So let us go for a new run, the first one of the day, and pray that we can do well. Hello to everyone. Hello Jet Black Moon. Let us dive into the first run of the day, the most exciting one, as we buckle in for alchemy. What have we got here? We have, drumroll please, a whole load of rubbish, Kelsabreeze. But let's not let us not let that bother us, because alchemy is merely a bonus. We have to focus. On the game. Let's kick the lucky minecart down for the first run of the day and get to it. So I'm excited. Folks. I don't know what's going to be in store. And hello, Tommy. Hello to everyone. Thank you all for joining me for Noita Monday. We will be having some discussions today regarding my YouTube content. Those of you on Twitch right now, and obviously YouTube after, because this will be going up, of course, regardless of if it's a God run, to have a discussion open up, what you guys want to see, because you send me oodles of kind messages that you absolutely love Noita. Absolutely love it. You can't get enough of it, so I'm going to double down on that when I leave my work at the end of this month, and bring you some good proper content, not just lazy dumps of my streams. Proper stuff, finally. So that'll be an ongoing discussion, probably in this video. Yeah, oh, do I see... it's not a gold wand. Get away, vile beastie. Wand, take some of that, why the hell not? And yeah, just hello to everyone. Back in the gaff. Trying to see what's new. I'm noticing right out the gate the graphics of Biome 1, our little wood bridges here, have had a little upgrade as well. So every time I come back now, it's much like Deep Rock Galactic. Everything is slightly different, which is very nice to see. I should be concerned about the new enemy. Oh, gold. Where am I going to encounter him? That's going to be a question that we're going to have to answer, isn't it? And hello, Vile Piss. Hello to everyone as we pour in here to the first run of the day. Praying that we can stay alive. Praying that we can see some new stuff. And yeah, going forward. Oh no, little grizzly boy, little goblin boy, doggy boy, whatever they were called. I can't remember the translation of those. I called them gremlins, like little golems. I think someone did translate it months ago, and I think they were actually dogs or something. So do let me know. With some nice gold sparkling there. Stay away, vile critter. So I take my time. Taking my time today. Don't want any ticking of talks. Don't want any jumping of the spider boys to kill us. Ooh, nice. Very nice. I'm noticing that extra sparkle on the gold as well. Everything's looking a lot better, just tiny little fixes. And we do have a hiisi boy. Oh, poor little hiisi boy. With a bolt to the head. Nope, not today, Satan. You stay back. He's got the gold wand. Pray tell that it's not a ninja star wand, it's only a now gun one. Sorry, a dart wand. Oh, no. Hey, he's dropped it. Look at him. Akimbo wand and shotgun. Who does this guy think he is? The arrow wand is okay in my opinion. It really towers off in usefulness for me. I do believe it's 5 damage. Yes, it is. But it's slice damage, so whatever. Go down and around. Oh, that's a lot of damage for one little spider boy. Flying mega lasers, yeah, that's interesting. So a new enemy here, new update, fresh look if you haven't dived into Noita for some time, much like myself. And goodness knows what other horrors that will be awaiting us down in the depths here. Interesting to see that they mentioned rope physics or something along those lines. I've no unearthly idea what that's going to include. Vines? Because the jungle did have vines added last time I played, so I don't know if that's going to come into effect. Rope bridges. Now, the game had rope bridges in before. Did it not when you went to the overworld? I can't remember too well, if I'm entirely honest. Let's get that sucker blown up. It's a little bit of a rolly one. Hello there. Don't. Stay back, pal. And double one bounty. Nice. Call it stream of luck, call it first run luck. But I'm really hoping for green wands. I did actually have an idea for a YouTube video for new people. I'm sure most of us know, but idea number one, ting ting, I'll pop that up in post. Like, best wands of Biome 1. I think that could be a good, interesting video. Because I think outright the green wand, the green magic wand I call it, is the best. I used to think it was a gold wand, but I do think that green stripy wand is the best, especially when paired with energy sphere, because that's just a powerhouse, man. At Rain Cloud, this gold one, we do have both. This one is better for chainsaws because of the lower cast delay, so we'll grab that in preparation. We shall see. Gold for days, in fact, as well. Steady. And another gold wand. And another arrow wand. Now, should I take both? Because that's the better cast delay one as well. So this one's technically better because arrows do add cast delay. I'm going to take that. Just a little whisker quicker. And hello, Sir Primeval. How's it going? Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, and the bubble ones. Yeah, so I think that could be a good video. I do think so. Because what is this? This is a roguelike platformer, mate. Did you ever play those old Flash games? The powder game, where you could draw platforms and stuff, and then you'd have pixel powders coming down. Well, imagine that technology in a video game. This is it. This is the boss hog of the SIMOSIMO experience. Ooh. Death to the hiisi boys. Oh, and a couple of OP froggy boys. No. Oh, why did I walk into that straight away like a noob? Friggin' noob, man. Friggin' noob. As he's got an itchy nose, excuse me. I'm going to use that to get down. Always use your explosives if you can, safely and securely. As to not blow yourself up, which I've done many a time. $396. I think we can afford to go to the left as long as I don't touch that electricity. Because we will be in trouble. I think there was a reason I stopped coming this way. Now, is that thick enough to penetrate with a bomb? It may be. Oh, that's not good. Well, that works. Right then, so have a quick peruse around. Can we get up there? We're going to have trouble. I don't want to use all of my explosives right out the gate here. A little bit pointless, admittedly, and I am oiled up. Be careful now. And hello, Peliquin, and hello, Major Shazbot. And Buddy is okay, thank you. The Snort Master General is currently in his house, I do believe. Our little Boston Terrier. Steady on. And we're planning, as always, an epic run today, folks. We're doing alright. 70 health. Do I go now, or do I have a look around? Because I think we cleared most of the right sector. The left-hand sector in Biome 1, I think I can count on one hand the amount of times we have found a useful wand or an item. So I will just have a quick look. I do have one remaining bomb. Nice. Don't get flamed, Simo. Ah, getting flamed like an old message board here. I don't think it's worth it. Is that a wand plinth there, though? There is a flask. I can foresee absolute disaster, so I'm going to go for it. Because I like to live on the edge. For God's sake, watch out, jetpack juice. We will get stun locked. Although, wasn't there some changes to the Thunderstone mechanic? Or was it only if you are holding the Thunderstone? I'm not getting closer than that. Nope. Although I could kick this in. Haha, whoa, nice. That'll work, that'll work. It gives electro immunity when in hand. Right, thank you. Yes, Noita, it's a sandbox. It's the best roguelike in my opinion, outright. Of the ones I've played, I don't foresee there being another game that's as good as Noita. The adventure, the sense of wonder, the wand creation, sorry. I don't think there's anything close. I'd be surprised if there ever was. And even then, I don't think it would be as good. It is the best. I can confidently say that. Isaac, cool, yeah, if you like rooms, but Noita's an adventure every single time. Boom. Wands and create spells, well, you're just about to see, Fag. So each level, you get down to the portal like that, then you enter the temple room, the shrine, insert whatever here. So from the money you get from kills, you use that money to buy either spells or either wands, which currently it's a spell shop. So each one of these spells, we've got a black hole here, which I'm going to grab because they're infinitely useful. These are pretty pants, these ones, and then you press tab, and you see here, we've got 4 wands, which are at the top here, and these little squares are your spells. There's all different ways to do it. So instead of an arrow wand, I could put a black hole on, and it now becomes, when I shoot, it's going to create a black hole, which is basically if you played Worms, like a tunnel digger, effectively. So, honestly, infinite choices of things here, and I'm still finding new ones. It's so fun. So for the second, we do have this black hole wand. I'm quite happy with the arrows currently. I'm going to take out the rain cloud, because I don't really need the rain cloud. We're going to put the black hole onto that sucker. Or no, actually, because I like to keep my gold ones. Keep that. So we've got bombs and black holes. And also, the best part of Noita, probably why I like it the most, is the perks. Yes! Very nice. So, each one has its own thing. Some are good, some are bad. But All-Seeing Eye, for example, now look around the screen. See all that black? We're going to pick this. We have no more fog of war. Fantastic. That's a great start to a run. That's one of the best perks, in my opinion. And we're just going to go with it, I reckon. We're going to roll with it. Each level gets harder. You can spend money to re-roll the perks if they're rubbish. There are a few rubbish ones, as I said. So it's all about being tactical and deciding what you want from your run. You can go for an invisible run where nothing, no water or fluids will stain you. And it's all down to you. Like I said, every run is a genuine adventure rather than just the same thing that I've witnessed from other roguelikes, in my opinion. Yeah, it is the boss hog. The boss hog game. No little slimy boy's been bested. Ah, oh, hello. That's cool. And the chains can break. Did you get a moment of that there, folks? Something hanging down with chain physics. As we take on the purple boys and Big Mama. Oh, no more, no big fat woman. Why is that in my mind? Who sung that song? No more, no big fat woman. Can't remember. Was that even the lyrics? Oh, no. Oh, no, this is not good. So, oh, and I'm on fire. Because reasons, I've been slimed out. There we go. Touch wood, we've done it. And remember to collect your gold, folks, because going back to YouTube, every moment you get some snarky fucker. Complain about money, but you kept missing the gold. You kept missing the gold, Simo. You're obviously retarded. But yes, always remember to collect your gold, because if you can. If it's sitting over a bowl of acid, then there's no point risking 10 or how many increments does gold nuggets? I think it's 10. It's not worth risking your life. Be smart about your choices and pay attention. Oh, Huh? And you also find wands around the level as well. Always casting. Fire trowel. That's the really fiery one, I think, not the crappy, gassy one. A lot of black holes. I can't do maths on the fly. So, always casting. What is that going to look like? I won't fire it because black holes on Biome 2 are very valuable, because this level's world generation is like, oh, you want to come down this tunnel, do you, sucker? And then it's going to have a big dead end, and you've got no bombs, and you have to come all the way around, and it's painful. New background art here. We've got chains, stuff hanging from chains. It looks really good. We only saw it for a brief glimpse there, so little under the hood stuff. I find it strange that Noita doesn't seem to add news broadcasts about its update. The only other one we had was the recent Feast update. So it's... maybe they wait for another feature to try that out. I don't know, like a big juicy update like the Feast one was. So Fire Trowel. Ooh, very nice. Fire Trowel black hole there. Don't know if we can use that to our advantage. Oh, you stay away. You dirtbag. That's a wand in the chest there, which is relatively rare. Relatively. It's normally gold. It's normally a spell. That's good. We do have nasty tox forming down. If I touch that green liquid, I'm going to be dotted over time here. Damage over time, sorry. So always use your water. Hold down right mouse button. Although I do believe the default controls have been switched around. Bubbles and fire trail. There's the other fire trail that I was saying, that I think they should be switched around, the icons, because that, what was on the black hole should be that icon rather than the gassy, flammable fire gas, which a lot less cool in my opinion. Anywho, Biome 2 looking strong here. I'm not going to take that one because the stats were a bit poo. This is poo. There we go. A good bit of focus here. The bar. And this is just an example of Biome 2's chicanery. So if you don't have your bombs or your chainsaw, if you were lucky to get a chainsaw in Biome 1's shop, you're often backtrailing, backpedaling even. Oh, hello. Do you see what I see? Because I am very intrigued at the mo. You just look to the left. Just deal with this little beastie. Stay the hell away, you dirtbag. Quick. Ignoring the gold. That to me is a nuke. But yeah. That's on a chain which now has physics. How big is that going to be? That's cool, man. Oh, getting it everywhere. Is that going to blow? That looks really cool. I don't know how you animate. Ooh. Very nice. Enjoying the new background art here. Very sort of miney, getting lashings of Oddworld inhabitants here. Anyone remember Oddworld games? Recently, new one of those coming out, isn't there? On that pretty tacky PS5 show that we saw. Oh boy, I can't wait for Knack 3. It's really a technically impressive game. It is indeed, and sadly, due to how technical it is, I don't think the console plebs will get this on console, because there's a lot of stuff underneath the hood that happens, especially when the game's busy. Hey, maybe the PS5 can finally do it, who knows, but I shudder to think of playing this on a controller, but then again, stranger things have happened. But I certainly couldn't imagine it, because it requires such fine mouse control to hit things and duck and dive. You know, I've seen videos of people playing games with their feet, or people with disabilities doing amazing things, so I'm sure it could be done. I do hope more people get to enjoy this game, because it's an anomaly. It is. It really is. It's not going to be bested for some time, I reckon. Although we do actually have a new game to play. I don't know if to just do a YouTube vid of it or play it on stream. It's called Cult something. It's a Western... I've forgotten it already. Yes, I have, Mrs. Simo. Cult game. It's a artistic roguelike. It looks really cool. Cult game. Yeah, there you go. It was one of those gravity things there. There's a bit of money, thank you. do I want to take that with me? That can be picked up. It's like a portable gravity circle gizmo. I guess we could take it with us to have a little bit of fun. It does suck in other things as well, such as barrels. I do believe it does. Yes, it does. So it could be used for some fun and chicanery. It does. Don't bring it to me, you mentalist. Oh wow. So you, perhaps if you was on the hiisi base, you could use it to curve around arrows and stuff. Corners, sorry. Hey, we got a first health up of the game. Watch for jetpack juice. Careful now. There we go. Wunderbar. It's good to be back. Good to be back, folks. Killing these horrible beasties. Thanking you. So it could almost be like a little assistant to suck up gold and stuff. So fishing out gold of flames. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep that actually. For the first run ever, we're actually using it. Yeah, I can see the merit, for sure. Do you have another wand here? What do we got? Oh, it's always casting something, and I do have a hiisi boy paused here right in front of me, so I'm going to have to skedaddle soon enough. So this is always casting chaotic transmutation. Transmutes various liquids and powdery substances into something else. And that's going to be infinite. Is that worth taking? Can't remember what that does. Does it turn crap magical stuff into good liquids? I can't remember. Should we have a little look, yeah? Take it with us. Oh, and there's the face full of shotgun boy. As promised. Excuse me. Has someone picked up a wand there? Oh no, the run's now a doubt. A doubt, folks, because we've just been bombed. Unfortunately, so I'm going to have to bounce. Good lord. Was that me? Did I accidentally... Oh, it's you. You've got my old bomb wand. Utter scoundrel. Careful, come on. We're going to get drive-by shotgunned here if we're not careful. It has happened in the past. Dirt. Absolute dirt, them hiisi boys. We're going to get jumped on. Something is going to happen. They're just everywhere. Enemies all around us. Fuck. Damn it, man. Well, that's how a run can go from hero to zero, folks. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Well, at least we're going to get a new alchemy recipe. Can we have a little look at that again, please? Not that we need to question what happened here. It just literally couldn't do anything with the amount of health we had. We had 17 health. Oh, brutal. Face splattered against Biome 2's ceiling there. Good old Noita. It's good to be back, folks, isn't it? Actually, while we're in the intermittent stage here, so any ideas, folks, that you want to see for my Noita-related videos, post them in the chat or post them in the comments, as this is going to go on YouTube, of course. Or in the Discord. Yeah, just literally any Noita-related video that you will sit down and watch and enjoy with my voice in the background. Literally anything, because they're all... I'm writing them down mentally and physically, so... Every little helps, honestly. Your input is invaluable to me. That's why I've been asking a lot of questions lately, because I want to do it right. I want to hit it right. I don't want to go down the wrong avenue or anything. But anyway, we've got a new run called... Oh, a new alchemy thing. And what have we got? Sorry. We have got toxic sludge, grass, and chaotic poly. It's not going to go down too well. Water, gunpowder, and urine. Oh dear, my finger slipped again and went to new game. The game recycles itself much nicer now as well. It doesn't close the game down and start again. Oh dear, I've accidentally re-rolled my alchemy. What a shame. Although I don't think we've got much better. Honey pheromone invisibilium. Honey. Honey is... That's in the jungle, isn't it? So that kind of could be done at 93% tick rate. Tick rate meaning... how quickly that will transform when all three of those parameters are met. Oh dear. I'd love to see you try using spells that you'd normally skip over. There's a Noita mod called the Armory that I think would be fun to you to play. You get 4 super weapons to pick from, and you could see if you can win with just the starting guns. Ooh, yeah. I think that'd be quite nice. Pop that into the Discord for me. Hello everyone. Second run of the day, we've just been shotgunned by a hiisi boy. Face first. I wouldn't have any other Noita welcoming in any other way, quite frankly, with a hiisi boy killing us. God damn them friggin' hiisi boys. We will do better this time. Oh, hey. Now, it's Berserkim. I haven't seen Berserkim for ages. Come to think of it, is it me, or are the VATs on Biome 1 a lot lesser than they used to be? I feel like they're quite an anomaly now. I can't remember the last time we saw one. What have we got down there? That is going to be a egg. Eggs are a bit poo. Drink it up, man. Yeah, oh, of course we have the new ingestion things, don't we? Or do we? Do we have the stomach mechanics anymore? They've been removed. Or do we not have down drinking anymore? Rather than pouring it on the floor like we used to. Oh no, there's... Okay, no, the stomach mechanics here. Guess we can't do it while swimming. You can't drink while swimming anymore. Ah, okay, well there you go. Many a changes comes to Noita. We're all adjusting here. Especially me. Deaf to the hiisi boys. Don't get ticked by tox. No, 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 no. We go. Get out. Dirty tox water. That's going to be a black hole on the Roman candle wand. Nice. Okay, okay. So far, so good. That is 6 attempts to use destruction. 3 bombs and 3 black holes. I do like the new look Biome 1. It's exactly what it needed to look a lot less rinky-dink. Yeah. We don't want a rinky-dink looking biome now, do we? Careful now. Flamuxium, which is the inverter. Probably the prettiest looking one. I'm going to destroy it just for the hell of it. Damn. I just can't get enough of that, especially when you see a lot of it. I just think it looks so pretty. Reminds me of that coloured sand. Is that still a thing in like for kids? We used to get like craft... Yeah, like bottles of coloured sand in the 90s. I don't know if it's called crafting sand or something. That's what that reminds me of. We do have hiisi boys below. Just giving me big like pirate ship vibes, like that Mario level from Mario 3 when it was the fortress. I'm not a big Mario man, so to speak. In terms of Mario lore, oh, acidy boy, being despite taking a face full of pellets from the shotgun boy, I think we're doing quite well as we get set on fire. Never say you're doing well in Noita because you will die instantly. Don't think I'm going to deploy them yet. It's mainly saved for emergencies, the black holes, for when we have no bombs and we need to get somewhere or save some time. So they will have purpose. Kind of like this, but I could use a standard bomb because all of this will burn down anyway. Oh, now this is going to be interesting. If we detox this water, that should, or it will, tick that guy down. Nice. I'm going to go grab that gold. And he had a gold wand as well. So gold all round here. I'm up for air. No. The magic arrow, actually, I always sort of go at the magic arrows, but I think the last time we played this, we did really well with the magic arrow. It was really quite powerful. But that was very satisfying. Just one of the... That was a nice little replay. Just scraping into the gold there. Could you imagine that in a fully rendered 3D teaser trailer? You know, like those fake gameplay videos that a lot of AAA games have, where it's like not gameplay, it's kind of made to look like it. Like if that was made for Noita, and it would be like a witch walking around with a wand in a dark cave, and then one of those things appears, and you go tew tew, and just that animation for those that saw it as he slides into the coal. That would be so cool. Slime flask, there we go. If you can get doused in blood, folks, I would always recommend it, because it gives you a crit chance. Yes. It's very worthwhile. We have a flask. Not the flask I want, though. That is going to be Acceleratium. Now, I do believe they made this more useful as well. Longer lasting. Do have company now. Careful. Ooh. Oh yeah, that is lasting quite a good while, because it would only last like a second. Oh yeah, that's much better. Yeah, perfect. There you go, that's what you want from your spells, isn't it? Careful. Be careful. Oh dear. I'm going to leave them a little surprise. Ah, you bastard. Oh no. Thank God I've got this quick shit, because I would have been in a little bit of trouble there. I'm going to hit those lamps, aren't I? Yeah. It's all fine. It's all... Yes, it's for our lively concoction that we have 93% tick rate. Ah, health up there. I would be very happy if we could get that for lively concoction. Haven't had the health potion for some time. So it'd be a very nice treat for us all, wouldn't it? A little bit of gold. Something's happened down here. Top up the water if we can. So here's a perfect example. So you're stuck. You don't want to go back. Ah, it had black hole, but it doesn't have the mana. Scoundrel. Just going to put all of this out just to be safe. I don't want any ticks. Every health point counts at this stage in the game. I'd say if you're anywhere under 50, you need to be very careful, because 1 or 2 blasts of a shotgun, you ain't surviving, man. Go doing some sound damage here. Sound meaning excellent and stable damage. Surprised he didn't attack us. 518, that will be enough to buy all of the things in Biome 1's shop, so praying for a chainsaw, perhaps. That would be very nice, wouldn't it? Oh, shooting us off screen. Against the Geneva Convention, folks, these hiisi boys do not care. Ooh, good dodging. Just you try it, pal. What is happening up here? I don't want to know, quite honestly, but I will kill you all. That's an acidy boy, so that's going to cause us some trouble. Nice. Is that tox or is that acid? That is acid. Vibrating frogs. That's a mating dance. I could go for that gold, but it just looks a bit risky up here. Not necessarily sweating for gold, which is a nice welcome change. We will just do a big scan. I've got 28 health. There is sometimes a health up here. The second one of the day, we've already been bested by a shotgun boy. Get down into Biome 2. Yes, indeed, 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 indeed. Thank you all for joining me for a bit more Noita. 2 acid clouds. Is this really what I need in my life? Explosion of brimstone. Wasn't this really good? Did someone swear we made a brimstone build? Right, we've got a decision to make here, folks. 2 of my favourite perks in the game next to perk lottery. This is true Noita. Both of those are god tier. And I do have a chance to gamble. But it would also mean if it doesn't gamble, there's 50-50 if I take perk lottery, folks. Both of those excellent perks are going to go. This will be the difference maker between a god run and a standard run. If I take it and it disappears, because normally perks, if you take one perk, they will vanish. Yes. If you take perk lottery, there's a chance they will stay. We're going to gamble. Oh. Yes. And that can happen again. Okay, that's fine. Melee immunity is very good. Gamble. It was tox immunity, which means I won't get tox, which is also my favourite thing. But that's excellent. And perk lottery, for those that don't know, stays throughout the run. So that's going to be the same for every temple now. Good deal. Good deal. So that means the dragon is viable in the jungle now. Let's get out of here. On to the next run. Is there anything I need to tweak? We did get the black hole. So that can't cast. So I'm going to keep that. We're going to ignore black hole for now because we can't cast the car. Take a quick swig of the ice water there. This ice water is in my alchemy list for making me happy. That would be the spell, Happy Simo. That'd be a bag of crisps, cold water, and a sausage roll. There you go.
Not hot.
Not hot, yes. Cold sausage roll. Get out of here. Take some money too. Sitting in front of the screen and I'm not moving an inch. Okay then. Good to have you with us, eccentric mate. Hello there. We have new visuals. Oh, hello. I think that's the pink explodey bombs down there. So stuff is happening already. Yes it is. Thanking you. If only we had a chainsaw. New background artwork, by the way, folks, for those tuning in. It's had a little tiny bit of a facelift in some of the biomes. We've got chain physics now that are hanging suspended bombs and rope bridges, apparently. I don't know where we're going to find a rope bridge other than the overworld. We shall see. It's all to play for here. Hello there. Oh, that was very satisfying. Is that gold? Yes, it is. And now, if only I had that firebolt, I hear you say. That's fine. That should be enough to penetrate here. Boom. Hello there. Don't get flamed. Boom, boom, boom. I do not want you in my room. Down we go. I'm very much liking that background art. I thought that was a trumpet then. Oh, hey. See this? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Did you get a glimpse of that little chain physics there? Breaking the chains to drop a little trap. Very nice as well. Can we have a quick look at that again? Does that interact with me? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah, I wonder if that does damage me. And another example of what we've got here. So that will just spray out tox. So I'm going to leave that very much alone. Gold, 776. We've got quite the funds in the back pocket here. Keep it coming, man. Ah, it's another one of them little fellas. Yeah. So we're pretty much emulating our first run here. Better or worse. We've got the health up. We've got the little gravity gizmo. This is why I don't like Biome 2 without digging tools. Because you think you're going to blow up into a wall, but it's just full of solid rock. But that's fine. Yeah, blow up that mine. Good stuff. Keep it coming. I'm going full blitzkrieg here, just not stopping. Can we get in there legitimately? Or we may be able to get up and around. But a lot of the ones in Biome 2 are encased solid rock, so I don't think we're going to be able to get that, sadly. I could kick the barrels around. I'm not really that bothered. It's far too much hassle. And it would only be a shit wand if we did that, so let's move on. Chest there, though. Oh, come on. Can I have a quick look at that real quick? In a mo. Whoa! Hey! What the fuck is this? Is that a new mimic? That's fucking disgusting. Get out of here. It's dropped a perk. That's flipping horrible. Get the fuck out of the town, man. You dropped a perk. That is the leg perk. We won't be taking the leg perk because it's going to be another lucky mutation. Not a chance. Not in a billion zillion years, folks. The run ruiner, that is... What is it actually called, though? Leggy mutate, leggy. I don't even. So, what's the difference between Lukey and leggy? Is it going to be not completely useless, like Lucky was? Jeez Louise, man. The meme dream. So you could jump, can we? Or is it still just as awful, like sticking you to the ground and stuff? That was horrible. I was not expecting that. I do like being surprised by this game. Doesn't really happen much anymore. But it's always a pleasant outing. Always make sure to go up and down if you can, because you never know what you might find, eh? Wink, wink. Little tiddler wand with bubble on. Could be used for black hole. You just have to see. I'm going to pay some good focus here. I'm not going to not pay attention. And see if I can get us there, because that's where the god ones are going to be hiding, if anywhere. Historically, I don't really think I've ever found a good wand in the main part of Biome 2. It's always been in the left. I think one time we found a chainsaw wand, and it was like, ooh, okay then. Perfect level for it. Because you know I like to spend some time digging on this level, the only level to have gold diggable if you are lucky to get the chainsaw here. Actually, Dan, I would very much like to get some of that gold there for a payday. Where has it gone? There's the next question. It's either slipped away quickly, or I've gone the wrong way here. Don't want to go too far down because we're going fast, and that means nasty enemies. Loads of ones in there, again, encased in friggin' walls, man. Boba Fett landmine fellow trying to do us in as well. Go and sit on a cactus, buddy. Ah, there we go. That is 20 health lost from a base full of shotgun by. People falling down here as well. Yeah, so we're gonna have to. I don't think that's the fungal caverns there because we're not quite there yet. It would have popped up. Careful now. Don't know where to go. Up, down, left, right. Risky business getting close to them, and I'm ticked already. Ah, it's another tiddler one though, unfortunately. We're going to take this because this is good for getting through wood. And it does do very mild digging, so at least we don't have nothing to dig with. We'll go and grab that gold though. Real quick. Ooh, close, but no cigar. Just grinding the gold at this point, doing alright. I've got 1,000. Do not like my shotgun boy. Whoa, I forgot I kicked it there. Split second of potential danger there. Come on, please be something good. Not with that recharge time. Oh yes, I do have melee immunity, of course, so the little purple fellas, these ones, won't actually do anything. So that's very reassuring to me. And also in the fungal caverns there's like little green... I don't even know what we would call them, like little green bugs that when you kill the big ones they turn into smaller ones. They will also be blocked, so that's very nice for us. And yes, and the spiders as well. Oh, there's acid down there. What was that acid in? Could that be an alchemist? I haven't seen an alchemist for ages. Very disconcerting for me. I don't think that's deep enough. I think a flask of acid at this height does not anger Steve. It does take quite a beating. Such as a spider digging down in the jungle biome. I do like these little traps we have now. I think that's really a really cool adventure. I can't really see a practical application. It would make for a very cool cinematic moment, but yeah, pretty cool. New stuff is good, folks. Oh, everything new is good apart from leggy mutation, of course. We've got more wood here, so there's sadly... This is what I mean about Biome 2, we're just totally cut off. So... That is actually rock, so that's not going to burn down. Unfortunately, we can't even go left. Don't think we've been all the way to the bottom yet, have we? Yeah, I think I might have to go there. I might have to agree with you on that one. Yeah, we're entirely cut off. We've got no bombs, no mana. But the good news is we do have wands to have black hole on finally, so that's fine. Why risk the good perks? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, we didn't wait for the chest, did we? So magic arrow I'm quite happy with. These are very poor spells, unfortunately, so not really much I can do about that. Always cast is a random... Is it for everyone? Like, is it for you? Or is it for the wand you're holding? Now, it's not like Goki's things. Do you remember for those who were there when I used to play that? You would put one spell on the wand and then pick from the Goki's things mod, always cast. The official vanilla version of always cast perk is a random spell for your holding wand. So yeah, and it doesn't pick from the spells on the wand, so we might get what's a terrible spell like acid or torch or something. I don't really have a good wand. This would be something for later on in the run, I would say. Yeah, I'm thinking a reroll. Extra HP from hearts. We don't really see extra hearts. The spawn of heart ups is really quite low. I ain't gonna take it. It's not the right time for always cast at the minute, I believe. It's trying. Come on, RNGesus. Slime blood is good. Because that protects us, doesn't it? That protects us from... I always forget what slime blood does exactly. It's projectile ignorance, isn't it? Projectile damage reduction, 40%. So projectiles equals easy boy grenades? Bullets from a turret? But it's always good to take, we'll take that. Perk lottery is not triggered. And there we go, folks, there we go. Bullets as well, oh really? Oh, that's very nice. Because especially for the snow zone, that's probably come right at the exact moment we need it. The black holes finally. So every one of these, granted not very good ones these are, but we do have digging and terrain editing here. Bombs, firebolts and black holes. So really quite reassuring there for us. With melee immunity too, so very strong groundwork here. We just need to find some good ones. Fingers crossed. Let us get to it. Let us get to it. So we're heading to the snow zone now with less than desirable ones. It's going to be tricky. Ah, we've got damage up there. It's a very respectable wand actually, so I'm going to replace the firebolt. I don't even think I can use that. That's oh yeah, no, we don't want that, but that's got some good stuff on it. So, good. Let's just keep our nose clean. Let's not get ticked for damage on any bullets flying off screen, which is a regular occurrence here. Case in point. Bastard. Double bastard. Triple bastard. Oh, nice flyby stuff here. Taking a few licks here, aren't we? Damn it, man. Pretty hard to avoid, but we do have that damage reduction thanks to slime blood. That is helping, which is very reassuring to us. But 80 boys, careful now. They're going to do the most damage to us. Either way, folks. So far so good. The magic arrow still holds up for the hiisi boys. Careful now, no need to rush at all here. Got a big... Oh, I don't have the range. Can we reach? We can just about reach, and we do have company. I need to wait for mana. No way for me to go other than rushing into this guy. Face first. Oh, watch out for the missile boy. Is he drowning? I do believe he is. Because I get ticked myself here. As a flying freezing gas canister goes off. There we go. We should be safe to proceed. Oh, Jesus. Well, we know what's on that one, don't we? It's a tiddler wand with decent mana, but I don't really want to take it. Let's leave that be, I think. Ooh. Well, he's just let us know where his defilade position is. Rest in peace, Mr. Sniper. Got a trap up there. It's all happening here in the snow zone. Careful now. Gonna do very slight damage to this fella. At least we can get him from a distance. Yeah. There we go. That's what we're living for. Should be safe to proceed here. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, we've got company above. Nice, well done. And another turret. Get the barrel. Nicely done. That's 72 damage done to him. Wow, that's a death squad. We have to go because that might be the end of us. If we take these head on. Just do some damage. Ah, so they do 20 damage now. I told you it'd be confirmed, didn't I? Yeah. I hate the death squads. They're so dodgy. At least we're farming a bit of gold. Mana is gone. Mana is kaput. If we run into something else, like this, be in serious trouble. Oh, that's a volley. Volleys are not good. Keep it up. Come on, keep it going. Nice. Are we all dead? Oh. Well, I'm glad those good 80 boys are doing less damage, because they are my biggest bugbear with this. I think that's quite sharp for something that fires so quickly and has such mobility. But that's just my opinion in a sea of many. Dangers can occur around every corner in this game. Stay the hell back. Ah, it's the green wand. I do like the green wand. Careful. Getting snagged on the ice there. No, 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 no. Oh, look at this. Taking cover like an action movie. That's cool. Shame you can't hold the wand up and fire over cover. Not enough to give up anything, though, I don't think. Actually, because that seems like a nice little template. Template wand, at least from a mana-based perspective, it's only shuffle. Careful now. I'm watching you, pal. Stay the hell away. Just keeping my distance as best I can. That's gonna hurt if it lands. Damn it, we can't reach him with the box. There we go, it's like we're fighting a sniper with a shotgun here. This little green wand is quite inaccurate at range. Alright. Oh, yes! Nice. Well done. Perfect execution there, if I do say so myself. Keeping it cool. Don't want any surprises. We cannot afford them now. 2 flasks in close succession. Accelerating, we've already got that. We do have a wand, but I do believe that's a trap wand. Which, well, I mean, we've got black holes? Ah, did that have to... Look at the size of that thing. Always cast in Pentagon. Toxic Mist. Speed up. Don't think it's that good. Speed up is fun. Necessarily want to take it. There are some cool things on there, aren't there? Better black holes, this is true. Yeah, that's a very good point, actually. Yeah, I'm going to go with number 4. I don't like backtracking in Noita. Always keep moving, I reckon. Always keep it going. Go. Whoa, hey! That's not cool. That is not cool. Literally out the darkness there. Why was that sucking towards me? I guess it was the flow of liquid here. There we go. Watch out for the O2. Please be something worthwhile. Fire bolts. That's fine. I've blown myself up and damaged myself, so I think it's probably time to go now. Because one solid hit of pretty much anything is going to be our downfall. It's the way she goes. Come on. All we need is a squad of hiisi boys, then we are dead. I didn't check the one yet. It's full of fire bolts and shit. Nothing worthwhile. Load of old poo. But we do have another one. That's one of those little blue flayed ones, isn't it? There we go. Kill you. Firebolt gob wand. Where? Said no one ever. It does have orbs on, which are very nice. That's actually pretty okay. Now, the orbs always get me, the energy orbs that you see here. But it's the trigger variety, which is very beefy. Very beefy on mana. Oh, and it's non-shuffle. Shit. I'm thinking of taking that, man. And replacing number 1, potentially. Because then we've got pretty decent damage. We can put all of our attacking spells onto number 2. Although, yeah, no, let's take a chance. Because all the other ones have got interesting stuff on. I mean, we're only carrying one number 3 because of Black Hole. Don't want to give up Black Hole because it's so useful. Let's go before we get killed here. No, 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 no. Alright then. With Wand 4 equipped. Yeah, we've only taken that for kit of parts, really. We're going to strip that and leave it. So let's take that off. We'll take the splitter. Juice spread, we'll take it for the hell of it. Now, come on RNGs, let's give us a good one to buy because we've got the funds. Do you have the goods? More likely not. I find the shop ones are always pretty crap. 300 non-shuffle, 8 slaughter here. That, hey, is that, have they changed that? I swear that used to be green. Or am I making stuff up in my mind here? Let's have a look at the perk, shall we? Oh, hello there. Homing shots. But do we have anything slow for homing? We haven't had a good homing run in some time. Do we have a fast firing thing for bubbles? We do have a bubble, but we don't have a quick wand. Homing shroom god wand. Do the mushrooms home? I don't know. Oh, the shop wand. Sorry, you did say that, didn't you? Let's have a look. Ooh, oh yeah, that's very nice. Oh no, we got rid of heavy, didn't we? We didn't take it. Or the 5th. 15 and 35 versus 0.5 and 15. 300 mana versus 390. It's only 2 capacity though, but that's quite a chunk of mana. But yes, you always want to take lowest cast delay if you can, then you can really open this game up to make some ridiculous ones. 2 capacity is just not that good, so I'm gonna take off the black hole. Let's try and format these. So take off that concentrated light with the trigger. What was the base on that? That's 400. It's far too slow, isn't it? Play around with the shrooms. Yeah, should we have a little look at the shrooms? So wand number 3 is going to go. So will these home? They should do, shouldn't they? They should. Yeah, let's try it. I'm always up for trying something new in this game. Oh, now you stay. I hate low gravity, to be honest with you. It fucks with my muscle memory of this game. Typical, it saves them all. Just the way it goes when it's the shit perks. So, possible homing shrooms. No idea what they're going to do or look like. Are the fishies still alive? Or did I just damage myself there? I just damaged myself. So, do these hurt? I swear they didn't. Shit, so these hurt us now. Well, maybe they always did all along. I was advised that they don't. So now, this is going to be perhaps a medium tier damager. There is a trigger there, which is always nice. And potentially machinations being formed for some kind of injector. I do like having a trigger injector wand, but I will put the trigger back on there just as a low tier digging wand that's got full sustain. Very nice. With oil, critical oil, because we do find a lot of oily enemies. Trigger bolt into heavy spread shroom boom. Is this effectively a hexagon? I don't think it is it? Because that's what we want. We want a spreader. Yeah, take off the 2, sorry, yeah. It would be interesting to see. It's the hiisi base, so it's not the hardest level in the world. I can get through the hiisi base with this wand alone if this one turns out to be shit. I think that's going to be a reasonable one. Certainly an experimental one, so that's going to go on number 1. The backup damage one there's fine. I think this is fine, folks, to be honest with you. No, I do have digging, so we shouldn't have much trouble in the hiisi base, so I'll keep the black hole. Anyway, I think that's good, folks. That's what I'd be happy with, so I'm going to bounce as to not delay. Let's crack on. Crack on and see how we get on. So we got injector mushrooms. Ooh. So it's yeah, I guess that's working all right. It's certainly doing a good AoE effect here. Yeah. Not the quickest, but it's doing a job. Quite honestly. Nice bit of cashola for us there. Just got to be careful of where those mushrooms are firing. And they are homing, so that's reassuring. Even after... Ooh. I just hope I don't lag up my game with all these little darts. That will be disconcerting. So there's a health up there. Wonderful. It's killing them singularly, so yeah. don't think I've seen that before. A new little light model? What on earth are those, folks? Is that a new enemy? Is this the new laser enemy? They've got to be these laser things, right? No idea what entails here. Oh, fuck. We're about to find out. Okay. Playing that game, are we? I see ya. They'll never suspect the mushroom attack. PS5 enemies, eh? Yes. There we go. And use number 2. Ooh. Risky. Risky. I'm already at half health and I've only just gotten started here. At least they're quite weak, yes. The bread tin monsters here. Come on, jetpack juice. Ouch. Yeah, this mushroom thing I'm not completely sold on. Wow, that's just work though. Whatever happened there? Alright. Oh man, I'm sustaining quite a bit of heavy damage here just from those mushrooms. They're kind of following me around. Don't kill the healers, yes, because we've got pheromone. No, we don't have pheromone. We do not have pheromone. It's slime that we have, folks. But we can't do anything for them, sadly. I mean, this is working by proxy. Can't say I'm loving it right at the minute because of how much we're hurting ourselves. Some revisions required, methinks. That's my bad. I snagged the ceiling. So we're about to die on the hiisi base, unfortunately. So I better get the hell out of here. So the mushroom experiment is a doubt. We need to bounce because we will be dead momentarily if I'm not laser careful. It's just sticky. That's what we're experiencing here. And now's the time I wish I had my bloody black holes on me. No, this is going to be it. Surely. 1 HP clutch. Ooh, can he do it? Can he do it? Come on, Simo, you've done this a million times before. Oh. There's a load of turrets down there. There's a laser. It's worth a gamble. Worth a gamble. Fuck it, man. Oh dear. Not literally nothing I could have done there with 1 HP. Don't do mushrooms, folks. It's not worth it. Oh, it was nice to see some different spells there, but sadly they do damage you. So that's another run lost to the waste there. That was a fantastic wand. No, it was rubbish. It was poo. It was poo. It killed us. And I killed myself by wielding it poorly, but there we go. Should we go for one more run? Damn it, man. Was this the run where we had melee immunity? So that was really squandered. Really squandered. At least we get a new widget, so... come on, Alchemy. I'm desperate to do some proper... acid as the thing. Yeah, I'm sure. Although that's 98% tick rate. It's never going to work. Never in a million years. So if you was in the snow zone and had pheromone, then poured acid on... it would just... because you have to dive in quickly to lively concoction to bottle it up. Never in a million years. Surely. I got rusty. Now. We've just not had our time. This is the run. This is the run to end all runs, folks. Steady as we go. The middle one is changes. Acid evaporates quickly. This is also true. I don't really think it's a viable one, but we'll keep it up there. For experiment purposes, we're having a little experimental thing today, aren't we? As he gets down, oh, straight down. Double Barney Gumble monsters there. Every level has a different monster waiting for us. I think, yes, I do think the acid would just burn through the lively concoction, so... oh, this is not good. I'm gonna have to kill this guy. Stay away. Well, we've got a few. We've got a few. Oh, and a shotgun boy. Anyone else? A lava man, perhaps? Jeez Louise. Game is really not taking kindly to us today. Oh, that's taken out a couple. Going to help our cause. Yes. So happy when I kill a Tox boy without him hitting me first, because that's normally how it goes for me. God damn you green motherfuckers. Let's get back to it. Oh, how about no? There's a hiisi boy bath there. Bath time. Bath time confirmed. Very risky, but I couldn't get to him. There's a shop, is there? Oh, really? Ah. Water is good, not only for itself, but it does do minus cast delay and recharge delay. Very good to find these spells around the world if you can, folks. The cement one, the water one. Yeah, let's take it. It's a reasonable price. It's a reasonable price. Let's mosey on down. Hey, is that pheromone? That is the pheromone we need. Guess we just need the acid flask now to do this experiment. Because one can only assume, and the snow has been in the recipes before, of course. Snow is the kind of powdery stuff on Biome 3. Not the actual compact level design, but the stuff that's like sand, basically. Oh, if we make it, that is. 70 health. So there's your rotten flesh. So that turns into rotten flesh over time, I'm assuming. Into the madness here, that is Noita. Trying to not die this time around. Ooh, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, shit. Oh, no, that's... Oh, what's the lesser of two evils here? It's going to have to be the Tox juice. Careful now. There we go. You've been silenced, my man. Still being followed by this little fella. Let's just... Oh! Trying to tick him with the water. Okay. Oh, we've got him, eventually. Eventually, so we'll take that money. Recoup our losses, but with 14 health. Confident I can be a little bit more careful here. Getting plenty of life. Yeah, you're all quick to shout me down, but stranger things have happened with less health. So don't count out old Simo just yet. We're dead when we're dead. Go. Detox. Oh. Hearing that shotgun cock. We do have a wand that I'm hunting down here. Please be a energy sphere wand. It's a fish wand, so they're normally pretty good. Generally speaking, from my experience, it may have a ninja star on. Every hit point counts. One more hit and we're dead. Pretty much. We're immune to Tox now, so it doesn't matter. Dear oh dear, we can't die from Tox. But pretty much everything will one hit us, even the spider boys. Don't be hidden behind stuff. That's fine, we'll be able to penetrate this fine. We're going to have to make a very quick getaway, I reckon. Of all of the spells in the game. It is a mod, by the way, Reaper, the jump by. I do get that a lot. I should always say it's just called a flight gauge mod or something. G-A-U-G-E. I think I should probably bounce, although I was really hoping for more money. This stage in the game, we did pay for the water mod, which was quite pricey. The in-level shops are always quite expensive, so $300, that will be enough for most things, but a couple more kills and we should be good. There we go, free. If there's a chainsaw that I can't afford, I'm going to be furious, but I don't think there will be. Chainsaws are really rare. For Biome 2, of course. Greedy, I do like a bit of greed. There we go, full water. No chainsaw spell, not a whole lot of anything today. We're just not really receiving anything. Let's pray for good perks. We do have enough to re-roll. I would go with faster movement. Yeah, this is poo, man. Poo. Reroll, you say? Oh. Edit ones anywhere. Yes. So that's how you turn a poo run into a potentially epic one. With the press of a button now. So that means we can edit ones anywhere. So then. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the accuracy of these? 0 spread versus... There's 3 spread on a fish wand, isn't there really? Huh. But we're still stuck with this wand, unfortunately. Although we do have thingy on, don't we? So we can do this. Have a little bit of a backup if we're struggling. Because the spark's okay for Biome 2. And we do have bombs for blowing shit up on Biome 2, which is always required. And... yeah, I guess. A run that was rubbish, so awful I say. A run so darn bad, it left me in dismay. There you go, a bit more nicer there. Yep, we got edit ones anywhere just a minute ago, so it's gone from a doubt to... insert better word that I can't think of on the fly. So it's gone to promising. Edit ones anywhere, or iwi as I like to call it. Hopefully going to do us a solid here. Hopefully. With no health ups and no nothing. Doubt to less doubt. Yes, indeed. We've only got the sparks at the mo. There was literally no offerings because we had low health on Biome 1, which is quite a rarity for me, but we just got pegged by Lava the Fire Mage, and it was just not good. A poor showing all round, one could say. Don't. Goddamn shotgun boys. Ah. Ooh. No. We've had our fun with these. But it does have a doubler on, so, and it's non-shuffle, non-shuffle 7er. Let's go for it. I'm watching you, mushrooms. You was cool as an idea, but I shan't be using you again. Test it, you say, with electric on. What on earth's going to happen with the electric? Ah, so potential there for a stun? I think. Ooh, I've got to be very careful of the water. Ah, so no stun effect. Interesting. Risky to use, because if I walk around with that while holding that wand and then fall into... Yes, if you have an electric wand with an electric spell, you will electrocute yourself, so don't do it. Ah, come on. I'm going to have to get out the big fast sparks for that guy. I've got a spark on my original bomb wand, so that will just help clear up. Because we're struggling for firepower here. Yes, and we've got a face full of mushroom sprouts? What do you call mushroom stuff? Mushroom spores? Mushroom darts, I guess. Taking a bit of a beating as well here. Just really feeling that lack of firepower. Conceding to these trashy enemies already, which is very disconcerting for me, admittedly. With new background. Oh, out of jetpack juice. Careful. Thank God for that second faster wand with spark on. Because we would be in trouble here. Even more trouble than we're in currently, that is. And a little bit of slime covering us to make us all slow and ooey gooey. There was a platform up there. I think that is... Oh! Nah. I'm a little bit rusty. Is the number one's wand plimps, isn't it? Not the flask plimp. So, yep, someone has a wand. Nice. Oh, been acided to death there. What a way to go. Good, I say, to the goddamn hiisi boys. Double trouble here. I'm going to have to be very quick on my feet. Goodness gracious me. 14 health, so we're practically not caring about tox. Again, why are we taking such a beating here? 2 kappa. Run to the portal, I think, folks. Again, we're dead. God, dead. Oh, of course. Our bombs are on number 3 here. Let's try and get to this wand here. Yeah, we've been absolutely bamboozled, haven't we? Just absolute poo. Please. Go, you fucker. There is a chest there, though. Ambrosia, really. Thanks, game. Oh, of all of the time to not inject into the place. You bastard. Well, oh, and it's a big mama. Pretty much anything to kill us very swiftly, if we allow it. I think it's time to get the fuck out. Nice. Come on, we gotta go, we gotta go. We have company. Oh, there's a shotgun fella there. Big mama, you need to die now. Big mama's house. Crit, 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 crit. Nice, don't forget about that one. Good. With 10 health, we are trying to get on out of here. That shotgun boy's gonna do it. This game, man. Are you dead? Unconfirmed. Fuck you. You can take cover all you want, pal. Right, we have to go. Gravity drop. 3 HP, man. Pure disappointment was not required. And ambrosia is... because I never use it, I will use it. If you're in ambrosia, you are immune to everything, effectively. But you have to be in it or stained with it. Stain doesn't last for long. I must admit, I've never really used it. For no reason other than I'm rarely stationary. But it can be quite cool, if you so desired. There's some bombs there for 80 quid. Could take that for extra explosive power. Useful for fighting Steve. Yes, there you go. Splitter bolts. Splitter bolts are good, but not that good. Ah, Vampirism was reworked, wasn't it? It's been... I think the explicit patch note said that it was made to be less monotonous. So I might go for some of that, I reckon. We haven't had Vampirism in ages, so yeah. I don't want to spend the money on rerolls. So we've actually got less health than default, because we do take a hit on the HP. I will grab the bomb. Might be a bit silly, but to just have that extra explosive power, it'll be quite useful. Take off a spark and add water. Ah. And let's try it the Simo way. Interesting. For the minute, we've got edit ones anywhere, so hopefully we can find something better in the field. Hopefully. Wish me luck, everyone, because I'm sure as hell going to need it. Spitter bolts, I do believe they do add something. I can't remember what exactly, because I rarely use them. I've had a couple of good spitter bolt ones. Just ones that have been very reliable, but they're on the low tier list for me. You really have to kind of shotgun them up, because their range is poo. There we go. Nice. Some of that ice down. Crush those bastards below. Ooh, hello. Nuke anyone? Nuke. Shotgun, I'm a fan of. That's a nice wand as it goes. Right, let's find a safe position before we start tweaking. Because we do have hiisi buy company. Definite hiisi buys. So a swapper. It was theorized that the source of Collier would be transferred, but it turns out it was the whole body all along. The hell does that mean? That's a new spell. What's that to the left? You left a lot of blood to drink. Ah, of course, we're a vampire, aren't we? Thank you for the reminder. There we go. It's a little bit better. Oh no, that is immeasurably better, actually. Cool. Nice. Vampirism. Although we're getting a bit full as well, aren't we? So, how is that going to play in with the new stomach mechanics? Interesting. So that's a shuffler. How does that look? Woof. Hello, Mana, my old friend. Do that on there. It's a shuffle wand. Oh, yep, I'll be taking that, thank you. Going to be a bit inaccurate, but screw it. So we can heal. Oh, 23 crit as well. Happy days. Nice. Play shotgun with nuke and it's great. Oh yeah, I'm sure, pleb. I'm sure. And the shotgun does also double up as a digger as well, so I do like the shotgun. Probably one of my favourite spells, if one had to say. I don't want your damn mushrooms, game. Stick your mushrooms up your ass. Electric triplicate bolt. Blood doesn't fill you up with vampirism. Maybe you ate some meat or snow. Does it not swam? Interesting. Take it for the triple. Yes, let's take it for the triple, but not much else. Curse your damn mushrooms. So what, put that on... take it off for a minute. So we're going to need an extra spell in there. That's fine, we've got it. We've got edit ones anyway, so that's fine. You thought it was Sunday? Oh, bloody hell. Get out of town. It's all good, man. Keep it coming. We're blitzkrieging a little bit here. Oh, nice. Getting some juicy crits as well. Did you say vampirism don't... Oh no, we have to be knee-height in liquid now, don't we? We can't drink from a pool. There we go. Well, that's helping us quite nicely, to be fair. Yeah, sweet. Full health again. Some of that up into our bottle. There we go. Good deal. And onwards, folks. I'm enjoying the shotgun. Oh, it's never not boring for me to use the shotgun. Oh, fucking hell. Do I take him on or do I just leave him? For God's sake, kill him, please. Couple of pellets landing. Don't think we quite got him, though. Oh, no, we did. Or did we? Shotgun boy. Shotgun boys be damned. Oh, just wiping up. Great sustain on this as well. Damn, son. Nice. And another green wand. Sparks. These things are quite cool, aren't they? If the projectile would move downwards, it separates into a bundle of 5 explosive bolts. This does damage me, I'm fairly certain. Of course, we're vampiric as well, so let's not forget that. So let's heal ourselves where we can. I do have a flask of it, to be fair. We missed some blood pools up here. Whoop, let's not go up there. Go, not so... I'll take some sparks, just in case we need to bulk up the numbers. What's the better wand? This one, I guess. Was it a recharge? Ooh, some hiisi boys. Flying hiisi boy bastards. Oh, don't get stun locked. Oh, it's getting a little bit spicy here, isn't it? My liking. A nice bit of... Hey, that... Wow. Oh, that's going to hurt in the morning. Careful. Watch out for these things. Dirty sniper in the distance. Getting passed along. The hiisi boy gangbang here. Fuck off. Get out of the way. Jesus. Cool. I'm going to go drink your blood. I'm going to drink the blood of my enemies and a bit of worm juice there for some reason. Yeah, we'll have some of that as well. Nice. This thing doesn't electricate, does it? Electricate. Electrocute me. No, it doesn't. It's that thing. Which... that's just a standard trap, isn't it? Oh no, one number 2, sorry. There we go. Ah. Why do I get the sense that there's going to be impending disaster? Oh. Oh no, I took off all my weapons, didn't I? Shotgun, where are you? Hang on, let me deal with this fella. Nice. So, one number 2. So where's it meant to be impacting? What, all the way up to the top? It's not technically possible, is it? Oh no. Now remove snow and let the water drain. Okay, let's have fun. Yeah. Remove the snow. Thankfully we have a digging wand. And just nuke the water. Don't touch that water. We'll have a nasty surprise. Although, do I have any... Oh, God, why am I doing it like this for? Idiot. I've got bombs, haven't I? Of course. There we go. All good? All good. Ooh, ooh. Hello there. 0 casterlay. Yeah. Well, it was worth it, so well done, noob. That's sorted us right out. Bouncy buys. And a doubler, we don't need that for the minute. So 310. So that, how much minus castle? That's 0.25. So that's going to go on with a triplet on the end, potentially. It's because they are the 50 mana versions, which is really quite unfortunate. So that's why it's really chuggy. How much mana is on number 1 anyway? 300 mana, 310. Oh, so they're effectively the same. Nice. What about without those on? Because we're hitting the recharge, obviously, but that's a very good wand. Very good wand. But very good nonetheless. I will keep that by. Hope, no, wrong way around. Hopefully we can work some magic into that. Yeah, this is the original wand. That's why it's so inconsistent. It's unfortunate because that would be really cool if it was non-shuffle, but we might get the non-shuffle perk. So for argument's sake, I'm just going to keep this as is, but we've got that in the back pocket, so to speak. But yeah, well, that was very much worth it, wasn't it? I thank you for helping me unlock the power of the magic trap. I have never seen that done before. We've made it through the snow zone, which in of itself is quite a miracle. And I'm confident this shotgun is going to be really good in the hiisi base. With Vampirism, we should be fine. And I can only afford 1 wand, typical. Oh. Bouncy bounce. The bounces really fall off in effectiveness now that we're entering the hiisi base. So I don't think that's probably worth spending the money on. Water weaknesses. Have a look at the perks, yeah. History is repeating itself here, isn't it? Homing again. Glass cannon? Anyone? Big capacity non-shuffle. Yeah, but we don't really need capacity in this game. You need at least probably 3 good spells. If you needed more than that, it depends. There's no right or wrong answer in Noita. That's the beauty of it. But from my experience, big capacity ones are often got a slow recharge time. If you had a lot of fireworks and stuff that would like casting 3 at a time, and almost like a bazooka, like in a video game, or a machine gun where it takes ages to reload. But I like the little Uzis, the little quick ones. I'm assuming homing. Hell yeah! For of course homing shotgun. Homing's just too good to pass up, regardless of the wand you have, unless you're trying to do something like orb digging in a specific place. There's really a reason not to take homing. It really depends. It really does depend. But we could really use that right now to help. So that big boy wand on the end then. So let's have a look one more time. Bubbles home, didn't they? Recharge time is too high. Yeah, that's the thing. Anything above kind of 80 is veering into shit territory in my opinion, of course. Nah, but honestly, if it was early on, yeah, the time to go, I reckon. The large firebolt on a wand. Ah, yes, of course. Of course, the large firebolt. Very useful, in actual fact. Very good spell. It's just a shame that they're limited, which is always a bit of a... I get ammo anxiety. I tend not to use them unless we really need them. But we might get that thing where we'll get infinite of limited spells. That is now in a vanilla perk. Ah, shit. That was me getting electrocuted IRL. As well. Woof. Nice. Don't forget our vampirism now. It does mean a lot of dead turrets. This is true. A very, very good spell. Right, we've got more of these fucking bread machines here. What are they called again, folks? Laser toasters now. And homing, I see in action as well. A new enemy if you haven't realised, folks. Careful. Kind of like the Socky Boy attacks on the Temple of the Art we've got here. They're relatively weak, so they're not that strong. But they had a nice spice to the hiisi base. Because I always said that the hiisi base was probably one of the easiest levels. To a degree, it depends on your health and wands. And again, hello old friend. Go on and we'll take it with us. What is this actually called? Kind of sucks up all of the things. Toasted turret. Yes, we do have a shitload of blood here, so hang on. Let's get that bottled up as quick as we can. Get that a bit more blood here. We do have a death squad moving in here on our position. Oh, thank you. Freezing vapor, that'll do lovely. Although, very much like to get to that gold. We're going to take an L. There we go. Boom. This is why I was quite confident with the hiisi base, because of all of the blood. For Vampirism is going to be absolutely divine. I didn't actually top up my... Oh, wait, so... Don't shoot the healers. I'm gonna try that and see if we can get 2 healers together. Did I just inject a shotgun pellet through? Or did he just get killed by freezing gas? I think the latter. Whoa. Yeah, thanks to Vampirism being sped up now, we're doing quite okay here in the hiisi base. Fucking last words, Simo. And some freezing vapor, as if our troubles weren't hard enough. Oh, well. That's why we have Vampirism. Heal straight back up. A little bit of a slower gameplay style here. Oh, why am I taking... Oh shit, am I... Oh, what's your problem? Why am I taking ticks? What? Excuse me? Was I over... Ah, right, I ate something bad. There we go, let's drink that down. 100 health. Marvellous, my friend, marvellous. I do the shotgun pellets home. I've seen them home sometimes. They're very pernickety how they like to home. Very up and down. That's what I get for eating off the floor, eh? Hey man, the 5-second rule. Ticked here, big time. By the turrets. Ooh. Nice, well done. Get drinking, me old son. Fuck turrets. Screw turrets all to hell. There we go. Thankfully, although we can't drink from these pools anymore, which to me makes no sense. How am I going to drink from this then if I can't... Do I just have to be on the edge? So we're going to have to go and find somewhere to do a... Find a waist-high crevice to then drink from. Can I... Have they not added actual drinking yet? Was it right-click? No, that doesn't work anymore. What does it? 20... Oh, it does. Ah. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay then. Oh, perfect. Solution found then. Cool. Job done. Well done, Nola Games. Ah. Finally, we've been asking for it for a zillion billion years. We finally got right-click drinking. Although we did have right-click drinking, but it didn't consume it. It merely emptied its contents into your soul. You drink 10% of the flask. No, it does not, does it? It doesn't appear so. Although, then again, it does take ages to drink from the floor. So maybe it's all relative here. Speed versus drinking from the bottle versus drinking from the floor. At least we're getting there. Although, technically, could you stand in it and then continue drinking? Then it would be constantly filling up. Food for thought, indeed. And you watch as we go and get hit by one hiisi boy or something. And have all of that work stacked away. That's fine with full health. It's worth it. Hello. Oh, look at this. Ah, that looks... Wow, look at that. That's very cool. What is that spewing shit at me for? I have no idea. I don't like it. And I'm going to move away swiftly. I am the corpse blender. Yes, indeed. Look at these cables, man. That's very cool. That reminds me of that old game on the Sega Mega Drive. The... After... I always forget the name. The dude in... It was a very stylized Sega Mega Drive / Genesis game. Otherworld or something? It was very arty. There was a monster chasing after you. You climbed out of a pool at the start of the game. On some distant planet. I always forget it. Another world, that's it. Yeah, very interesting game. Well, we do have another pool of blood that we're going to need. You could try to throw the flask down and scoop up more blood. Yeah, I was thinking that, but it's risky, isn't it? We've had reasonable success with that in the past. A lot of darkness here. Oh! Watch out for that fucking thing. Look, there's electric ticking here as well. Do not get stun locked. Oh, so that's electric as well. That lamp there. Interesting. Hello there. Ah, nice. I would go for the gold, but it's covered in flames at the minute. There we go, just a little snifter. Can I get the injector on here? Rainbow Six murder hole. Oh, and there's a face. What? I take it we must have been 1, 2. No, there was 2 bullets there. Overpowered is those grenades, people. 30 damage. I don't even do 30 damage. Bastards. They always get me. That's why I hate the hiisi boys, folks, because they're just overpowered little scumbags. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. F's for old Simo, folks, I would say. Yeah, so let's have a look here. So, obviously 1. Was there 2? Look at the second dude. Why was he firing 2? Or did they fire at like the same time? Because no, I think this guy here, right there, he fired just as that one. Yeah, oh, that makes sense. Bastard. Yeah, this one. Oh, of course I can do this, can't I? So this guy shoots and then he fires the landing shot. So yeah. Well, what can I say, folks? But folks, you know what that means now. I am gonna go and do my shtick because it's been 3 hours of come and gone. And yeah, I am gonna, well, if you would do me the honour of just hearing me out about the YouTube again, because kind of the whole point of having us all meet here for some Noita. Just what you'd like to see. I know I've polled a lot of you in Discord and on YouTube and now here. Just what you would like to see regarding YouTube videos other than having the runs like we do. I'm only going to upload the Noita runs to my main YouTube channel. All of the other miscellaneous ones will go on the second channel, like the full uncut videos of the Twitch videos. But yeah, just regarding what you want to see on YouTube. Mod showcases, I think, educational videos with the old Simo spin. Just, yeah, I want to kind of get a discussion and hear your opinion. The best place to do that is in the Discord as we move forward here. Now, that's going to be it today, folks. That's a bit of Noita. It's always good to return to the old beast, as I know we all love a bit of, well, watching me suffer live on the air, don't we? Of course.